How are you? So my name is Scott Connolly and I'm one of the owners of Motel No Tell, and we're in East Village, New York City. Basically, like, we got inspiration from traveling up to like Woodstock, New York, around Florida. So growing up in Ireland, like Dublin primarily, you don't see any motels and stuff like that. It's very American, you know? So we really loved the idea of it and we wanted to incorporate it and also bring a kind of an element of the beach and, like, you know, motel, vacations, holidays, all that kind of stuff, and bring it to the city. A couple of production companies have reached out to us, so we've had some pretty big name like movies and shows already. We're not even open a year yet. New York as a whole is pretty diverse, you know, so there's nationalities and there's a lot going on, and, you know, that's what I love mostly about it, you know. So probably the most popular cocktail is When the TV Turns to Static, which is a watermelon, tequila, agave, lime juice with chili bitters. And we also have an imported oven from Italy. So we do Neapolitan style pizza. So we have a 2-day fermentation. So yeah, there's a full process to all of that. There's a lot of concentration around East Village. A lot of people live here. So it's where you would be going out for your night out, you know, also. So there's all, you know, curated playlists, like there's a lot of nightlife attached to it as well. That's also brunch on the weekends. And yeah, so there's a lot going on within the space. It's something fresh, it's something that I think, like, you know, we're always trying to separate ourselves from other operators, and there's so many great operators in the city, but trying to be creative and different, bringing in different elements of, you know, if it's our cocktail program or the pizzas, we rotate the menu seasonally. So we live and breathe the business, and always just keeping people, you know, engaged and, you know, keeping it exciting, I suppose, yeah.
Engage here.
Yes. I'm actually getting married in 10 days, so.
Oh my God.
Speaking of engaged, yes, yeah. When I was living back in Dublin, I had worked yes, in Dublin and Ireland, yeah. So I had worked in various kind of bars and stuff like that, and then when I moved, my focus was to open something, but I knew I had to learn all the different, you know, the different angles that it cover, all the different areas. So I started bartending, serving, moved to management. Then I went to culinary school to have a full understanding of the business. Francis Mallman, who had come over and actually took the students, me included, and showed us how to cook on an open flame. So it's a 100-acre organic farm in Cork on the west coast of Ireland. And basically, yeah, so it was an amazing experience. It wasn't planned, but I had seen him on Chef's Table. I have studied Chef's Table inside out. So it was very cool to meet him and experience that, yes. You have to have a huge amount of passion for this business because, you know, particularly in New York, you know, there's only a certain amount of hours that close. Like, you know, some places open at, you know, 9 a.m. and close at 4 a.m. So your day doesn't stop. So you need to either absorb the whole thing and take it as your life and have the passion to drive you the whole time, or it's not for you, because it doesn't stop. The phone keeps ringing if you step outside. If not, it's just constant rotation. But I live it. I love it. Yeah, so the Velvet inside here, there's a very famous hotel actually not too far away from here called the Gramercy Park Hotel. And during COVID that had closed. So I had a friend of mine who actually did all the fabric for the hotel. So it's the original Velvet from the 70s. And then, yeah, we created cavities in the ceiling and we installed these single small gold tiles with the gold disco balls. And yeah, like there was a payphone that I drove to Wisconsin to get. It was one of the last kind of original. There's no more payphones in New York, so they were extremely hard to get. The swimmers and the swimmers on the wall, like, you know, I sketched them out. So everything is totally original, you know. So that's why I think it does appeal to production companies and stuff to like shoot some movies and shows on the aesthetics.
You love Messi.
I do. And this was not planned. I actually bought a pair of runners, as we say back home. And in a weird turn of events, today is the first day I've worn them. And they are the Messi collaboration with Adidas.
Well, congratulations. Wow! Amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
Everybody wants that shoes.
I know.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.